guys, welcome back to the channel. Hey, hit that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell notification. We're going for 25,000 subs this month. We're halfway there. We got about 1,600 to go. I think we'll get there with your help. I appreciate it. Stick around to the end of the video. I got family time. The boys at the farm, they give me a day off. We're at full strength finally. It's been 10 months. We're at full strength. I'll show you where we went, where I took the family, and if we had fun or not. Stick around again. I got subscriber shoutouts coming. Subscriber shoutouts. There's some good comments lately. I've been meaning to do this, and we'll get right into it. Let's go. Yeah, we're out here cutting on an 80-acre field separated by a ditch line. And I bottomed this out, I feel like, opening this field up. And look at this stuff. This stuff's thick and tall. I'm going to come under here and check and see what this end turtle looks like. Making sure. All right, she looks good. Making sure I didn't lose a knife and break one off. Looked like it was pulling that edge, but I ain't mowed in a while. Thick stuff like this, so it's probably good to go. I think I am going to change that. It's not duller than heck. Well, hang on a second. I'll show you how to change one of these knives. Bring the impact. Oh, there's a bag of chips. A little snack. Bring this impact, and you just buzz it off, and you can either flip it. And this one, in this case, I'll probably have to put a whole new one on. Unsnap these here. Yeah, we're under here. Yeah, she's just mangled. Look at that. That thing's just, it's not doing anything. So we need to change it. It's nice out, hot out. Still needing rain. No rain. Still. Now there's one of these that goes left and that goes right. So you got to get the right one. It ain't that one. There, that's the one, and that's what they look like new. It's a real easy concept here, especially if you got an impact. I just bring an impact instead of messing around with a ratchet. They're self-holding, but sometimes, you know, out in the field, designed to self-hold. Out in the field, sometimes things don't work out the way they should. It's almost like when you learn something from a book. There's a lot different than reading about something than actually doing it. Now she's good to go. See, that comes around. And that one's not bad. We're stopping because the duller these knives, the harder this machine has to work. And with it being 80, almost 90 degrees, you want to take as much stress off it as possible. Much stress off the equipment. This stuff's very expensive, and you've got to stay on it. I gotta get out of this thing and stretch for a minute. Man, this tractor's running like a kitten. Back on wood. Amazing what this machine's able to do. This is really thick hay all the way through. Takes a while to mow 40 acres down. I'm not going as fast as I could because I want to make sure I get all of it. There still hasn't been any rain, so I don't want to pull any of it. Plus, if you go too fast, it gets a little bumpy. I'm running in C2, 6.3 mile an hour is fast enough. Man, stretch them legs. It's a lot different than climbing silos and hooking up PTOs, running on and off a tractor and filling silo, and then you go right into this. This is like the milkman used to say, your body's not made to sit, it's made to move. Put a nut on a bolt every day, take it off every day, keep it from getting rusty. That's what he used to say. Yeah, I'll tell you, as far as the wildlife that are out here, last time I was cutting, someone asked what kind of animals do you see? A lot of deer. I don't know if you've seen them deer earlier. They're wandering across here, look like some does. Turkeys are out here, pheasants, fox, coyote, rabbits off the yin yang. They get eaten up quite a bit by these machines, you know, if they don't get out in time. But the biggest thing is northern Michigan. They've got bear, they've got what are them big cats? Cougars. But you don't see that much down here. We're more to southern Michigan, 45 minutes from Canada. So, but you get up into up northern Michigan UP, it gets real wild up there. But it's rocky, rockier than heck up here. A lot of pine trees. I think what I'll do, I gotta stop for right now. Look at all that hay down. Should be able to get it up dry because, like I said, I keep saying this, but there's no rain. This is shaping up to be a dry year. Kind of scary. So I'll leave it over here and I'll be cutting this next. There's a deer running in that field right there. You just can't see her. It's the next day. Hey, I no more than got that hay cut, and being so humid, a shower came through and it hit us. It wasn't a soaking rain. You can see there's some wetness here, but we'll take it. Better late than never. I mean, we didn't get any rain all planting, all chopping, and sprayed all the corn, so everything was looking, and it was looking dry and dying and yellow, but now everything's green back up. We're thankful for that rain. So for today, the hay's too wet. We're gonna let it dry out today before we do any more cutting. You know, surefire way for it to rain. Keep cutting hay, and eventually it will rain. And that's what happened. We sacrificed 40 acres, no big deal. We'll get it dry. So today, I think we're gonna go down there, haul some manure out. And I've been piling it down at that dry cow lot. I've been piling it while we were planting and filling silos, and now we play catch up. So we're putting some machinery away and haul manure. Let's get in the white. Let's head down there. Let's go. Yeah, just getting down here. My brother just called me. The neighbors baled some hay up here, and it got a little spongy on them. Got a little wet, and so they ended up selling to us at a discounted price, so we can feed that. And they're just trying to sell it. Nobody wants some wet hay or some, it's starting to mold a little bit, so we'll feed it up right away to stop that. Let's get that unloaded. We'll start hauling manure. Yeah, a lot of that hay was good. It just got mixed in. Some of it, I put some on the end so we can feed, and the other stuff's dry, so it's a pain getting hay off sometimes. You know she's been piled up in here when she's steaming. I don't know if you can see that. Big, steamy pile of manure. We'll spread it. Spreading backside of the farm here. I mean, look at them clouds today. It's beautiful out. About 15 degrees cooler than what it's been, because I need to downshift. Big load of manure on here. I downshift to 5th, and you keep it. I'll keep it idled as I engage that PTO. That's what you want to do, and then I'll give her full bore. Still got a squeaky seat. Idle her down right here. Here's your PTO. Open that end gate. You might want to do that too. Ready? Yeah, another thing I like to do when I'm down here, keep these girls occupied. I don't want them running out on me because they're mischievous as all get up. The dry cows here, 1, 2, and 3 are fine. There's 5 and 6. There's like 25 dry cows down here, and the rest are probably about 60 bred heifers. It's the heifers that are they get wild and they want to get out and do some bucking. So I'll give them their mineral and I'll pour it in the bunk. Vitamins and minerals, buy it by the bag. Got to do that. It helps them from getting milk fever when they calve. It helps them clean when they have that baby that's lined with the afterbirth. It'll help come right out. Sometimes if they're not getting them proper minerals, it'll stay attached in there, and it can be bad. One day of that and it's infected. It can take a week to get out. So you give them the mineral. It's expensive, but it's real expensive if you don't. So we're about a half hour out from the beach. Rochelle's getting supplies. Rochelle and Catherine, Chloe and I are in here with Grant napping. Or he was anyway.
Alright, we got the noodles. Yes. We got Chloe. Hopefully we can blow that up.
My God, my too.
We got a bucket and some chips.
Alright guys, we made it. The beach, Lake Huron. Canada's across the water. We're set up on there right now. I'm grabbing my chair. Meet you out there. Hi guys. Hi Grant.
Hi guys.
Pretty relaxing out here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Chloe, what do you got there?
I got a big sandcastle.
What are you writing on that? Guys, they're windows. She said it's a lighthouse, right?
Yeah.
Fresh diaper change. Someone's happy. Fresh diaper change. Well, what is this, Chloe?
A castle.
Different kind of castle. Looks like a real castle. That's pretty cool. Good job. Okay, that's going to do it for the video. That was quite a bit of manure we spread. That has been a long time coming. The stuff was steaming. It was getting hot. Been piled there for a while. Hey, you want it to rain, you just keep cutting hay and keep cutting hay, and eventually it's going to rain. Okay, so hey, subscriber shout outs. Last video, Kip, are you the only one that milks, or do your brothers milk as well? I'll tell you a comment on this. There's 3 brothers on this farm, and if any guys else farm, when you milk cows, give you a little advice. Everybody milks. You put everybody on a milking schedule equally, no matter what. I don't care if they like to run the tractors when it's chopping season, it's planting season, they may do more of that. But majority of the time, when it's just regular farming, everybody milks evenly. That way you know what it's like, and when they're having a bad day, and you're having a bad day, you know what they're going through. Because milking them cows day in and day out, twice a day, 365 days a year, Christmas, New Year's, birthdays, whatever you want to say, it can get taxing on you, especially 90 degrees. The cows are crapping, they're peeing all over you, splattering on you. It can get to you. So if there's one person that's not doing much milking and the other 2 are, that's going to eventually cause a problem in the future. Trust me. But with us, it's equal. No matter, it's always going to be that way. My dad instilled that, and it works. It just makes complete sense. Everybody milks equally. Last one. Hey Kip, nice video. Do you want to keep this milking parlor or renew it? Greetings from Switzerland. That first comment was Bob Morse. He's a milker. He comments a lot. I mean to mention you, Bob. Robert Thorma, Switzerland. We're probably not going to do anything with the milking parlor. That thing's from the 50s, 60s. We got it fine-tuned. It takes 2 milkers. That's the downfall. But it's bought and paid for, and we got it figured out. We open the gates. We bring the cows in. I don't think so. If we're going to stick any money into anything else, we're just going to continue to buy more land, and we're going to ride that parlor out. We love it. It's so old it came back into style. That's how old that thing is. So, hey, thanks for watching. Another video coming next week. Get on farmfocus.com, get you a tumbler, get you a hat. I appreciate the support. 25,000 subscriber push. Hit the bell notification, subscribe. You know the deal, and we'll get there. So I appreciate it. Take care. God bless.